What is going on, everybody? It is Starkler coming back at you with another episode of the Five Nights at Freddy's playthrough. This is the start of the sequel to the first Five Nights at Freddy's, which is simply just titled Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And let's see, continue. I must have playtested these or something a long time ago, because I don't know why it says continue on night 1. But anyways, we have finished the first game. We made it all the way through all 6 nights, skipping the custom night, because I can't find it in myself to do it on the hardest difficulty or anything. But yeah, we're going to play Five Nights at Freddy's 2. We're just going to progress through the main storyline like we did with the last one. And I feel like this is really when the entire series and the franchise really started to pick up the pace, and I know it was popular at the time before the sequel came out, but once the sequel came out, it started to speed up even quicker. So anyways, help wanted, grand reopening, vintage pizzeria given new life, come be part of the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What could go wrong? $100.50 a week. Wow. That's a lot of money, right? I know this takes place back in the 1900s, so gotta even that stuff out. But anyways, press and hold control to use flashlight. Okay. Oh yeah, and I forgot there's no doors.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them.
Spooky. It's very strange.
And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution.
Oh, the music
See,
box.
there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, so that is the first voice recording for the first night of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So we were given this beautiful, I don't know if I'd call it beautiful or not, but a Freddy mask, because we don't have any doors, and we figured this whole facial recognition software can be fooled by simply just putting on the mask. But, who doesn't like the mask is Foxy, because he sees right through it. Where is Foxy, by the way, anyways? I think he only shows up if all three of the animatronics leave, and it looks like Chica has left the show stage, and so is Toy Bonnie. Toy Chica and Toy Bonnie. And then we also have this music box going on, too. And I forgot to mention that before this game came out, there was a lot of talk going on about the teasers on scottgames.com back when I would check the website all the time to see if anything new would release or not, and there were all these teasers leading up to the sequel, just hyping people up. And I remember when the music box was first being teased. Oh wait, is that Freddy? Yeah, Freddy's moving. Hi, Freddy. Yeah, when we saw this, we were thinking, what the heck is going on here? We had to brighten up the image just to see what was going on. Look, it's Chica. Hi, Toy Chica. Yeah, there were so many characters that made their debut in this game in particular. It truly does feel weird coming back to this, rewinding all the way back to 2014. That truly was an era for its time. What's that sound? What is that sound? I never understood what that meant. What is something coming? Please don't have me die on night one. Oh, Freddy, what's up, my dude? Yeah, Toy Freddy comes in every once in a while. I gotta get back into the feeling. Yeah, you only have like a second to put up that, or put down that mask in front of your face before they jump scare you. Otherwise, you're doomed. Wait, are you kidding me? I got Shadow Bonnie on night one? Are you kidding me? That is how we start the playthrough. Oh my gosh, this just... We're cranking it up a notch. I'm gonna have to relaunch the game. Oh my gosh, that's kind of scared me a little bit. Okay, so it looks like we're starting over again because I had my Shadow Bonnie jump scare on night one. I did have the time where I had my game crash because of Purple Guy. Yeah, I'm not really like gonna try to like hide any spoilers or anything because I think everyone pretty much knows how this game works by now. But that spooked me. That really is something else. I feel weird right now because I feel like I keep hearing sounds outside of my house, which there might be. I mean, it's Monday at the time of me filming this. Maybe there's like UPS trucks going by or something. I don't know. What's next? I'm probably gonna get the endoskeleton in the vents next. That's probably what's gonna happen. I think there was some person that actually beat the game on night 1 and 2 by just only winding the music box. Like, that's how you're gonna win, right? Yeah, right. I know in the later nights, the music box starts to unwind much quicker. So you just have to hold it down the whole time. I'm hearing footsteps. What's that sound? Oh. It's, Toy Bonnie. Where you at, Bonnie? Hi, Toy Bonnie. It's nice to see you again. Okay, we have made it to 4 AM. Again. Now, what if we get jump scared by, Shadow Bonnie? Or, I know it's not exactly called Shadow Bonnie. It's, like, a big mismatch of a bunch of, like numbers and letters, but people just call them Shadow Bonnie. I remember when I first saw those plushies sitting on the counter, all the way back in that time, I was thinking to myself, you know what? I want to see those sit on my shelf at home. And now there's all sorts of Five Nights at Freddy's plushies being sold everywhere. At some point, I want to buy all of the Sanchi plushies because Chica has the cupcake and I think the quality on them is a little bit higher. I remember back in the day when there was a character poll that was done and people were asking, like, who's your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's 2 character? And Toy Freddy had the least amount of votes. I guess nobody was all that interested in Toy Freddy. It's kind of sad. I heard vents. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Chica. Okay. Go ahead. Take a step right through. Oh, we did it. Okay. We made it to 6 a.m. To tell you the truth, I honestly would have never thought that I would have had some rare Easter egg like Shadow Bonnie be the one to destroy me. Especially on night 1. But now we're on night 2.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural.
Yeah, of course.
By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I loved those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing.
Neither do I.
Thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I heard that. I heard Balloon Boy. Oh look, the Mangle's in there. Hi, Mangle. So Balloon Boy has migrated. Where you at, Balloon Boy? I don't know where he went. There's Toy Bonnie. Hi. Where you at? I was kind of half expecting him to show up in the vents, but I don't see him anywhere. Man, having to look at 3 different sections. You got the lights on the left, you got the lights all the way over on the right side, and then you got this big center hallway. What's going on? Gotta keep that mask on, don't let them see you. Oh, it's Foxy. Hi, Foxy. Gotta stun Foxy a little bit. I gotta keep that on. That's not a good combo, having Balloon Boy and Foxy staring at you like that. Night 1 is usually pretty easy, and then night 2 is like also pretty easy as well, and then night 3 is when they really start picking up the pace. It gets a bit more chaotic in the second game. Like, this one is by far like the most, and at least in my opinion, it's like the most hectic, crazy one, because you have all these different animatronics coming at you at the same time. It's kind of a lot to handle, but you kind of just need to focus on the music box and the office, and hopefully you'll come out on top. Yeah, as far as power goes, you also don't have to be too concerned with power, you just have to be really conservative with that flashlight. As much as you possibly can. One time I had a dream, in like 2015 or something, that Toy Freddy was like, Toy Freddy was like staring at me in my room with like big, cold, dead eyes. Couldn't even see any pupils or anything. And kind of creeped me out. Then I woke up. I guess he scared me awake. He was staring at me with those dead eyes. Those dead, dark eyes that tell me that he's been sad and alone for many years, sitting in a pizzeria, wandering about with no desired purpose. We've gotten pretty lucky. We haven't had any of the old animatronics peek in front of us yet, but I've just been putting up the mask just in case, because I getting a little jittery about it. But it's 5 a.m. We're chugging along. I'm not going down without a fight. Hey, we did it. Yep. That was pretty good. We did pretty good there. Oh, it's another cutscene. They're staring deep into my soul. They're like, please set us free. I'll do the best I can. It's me. At first it said, I think it said error, and then now it says it's me. Huh, night 3.
Hello? Yeah, I told you you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever repair the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary. So
Gosh, already? Okay.
More kid-friendly instead of in Kids Cove. To keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take apart, put back together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual. He's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Okay. I think back in the day, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 was the game that I had probably the best muscle memory with as far as playing the game goes, because I think I played this game many times, and I think I may have beaten the, what was it, like the 1020 mode, whatever you want to call it, for this one, because I had my desk just full of plushes by the end of it. Hear that. Sometimes I feel like this game is almost a little bit easier than the other one, but that might just be me. Oh, there's... I almost said Shadow Bonnie, that's just old Bonnie, withered Bonnie. How could I forget your name? Our 2 a.m. and still have the full flashlight icon. We're doing good. So far, so good. Try not to get nervous or anything. I just want to keep making progress. But I think this game I have a pretty good feel for. Yeah, you see, that's why I always have to put on the mask every time. Because you never know when the game might cheat you out like that. Balloon Boy. I don't really know how long you have to keep the mask on in order to scare them away. I kind of wish there was like a little icon or something, or a noise that just said like, pop, like he's gone, but no. He's still around. Oh jeez, yeah, you see they just keep coming in out of nowhere like that. They're playing us dirty. I know there was a fan theory that Wither Chica used to have like pom-poms or something in her hands. That's why the hands are gone, because the pom-poms probably broke off or something. What is that noise? Is that like breathing, like that siren noise that's playing right now? It's like the sounds of metal and other weird creaky stuff rubbing up against me. Or at least against the walls. There was also a theory someone made saying that they think that the noises that the mango was making was like trying to call the police or something, like someone to come help them out. I don't know. There were so many theories back in the day, but now I feel like there's a lot less because people like game theory have like, I wouldn't say like finalized the game, but like they've figured this stuff out so well that any other theories just don't really, some of them, they just don't really sound the best. Of course I'm not going to name any because that would just make people upset, but man, I had my own theories too. I mean, there were so many arguments whether or not this game was a prequel. I mean, that was a simple time. Which I think this game is a prequel. I had a friend in high school who was like, "No, it's a sequel. It's a sequel, dude." And I was like, "Are you sure it's a sequel?" I probably don't need to be flashing my... Oh, I think I did it too late. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, I think that was too late. Oh, okay, it wasn't too late. Maybe they cut me some slack. That caught me off guard. Oh, okay, oh my gosh, that actually scared me. Crap, I don't know if that was long enough. Yo, they seem to be cutting me some slack because... Gosh, that scared the crap out of me when Bonnie did that. I forgot that they could just pull down your camera like that. Jeez, you're playing me dirty, game, on night 3. I mean, we're already on night 3 and we're chugging along through this whole game. Nothing can stop me. Only Shadow Bonnie killing me and crashing my game on night 1 is what's gonna stop me. No. I know. I'm susceptible to any sort of death and dying in this game. Oh look, they're both in the hallway. I'm half expecting Bonnie to play me dirty. Okay, we did it. That was good. We are halfway through. And I think I'm going to end this the same way I ended the last episode. I think I'm just going to... Oh, maybe I could play this and then finish it. Yeah, look, now they're really staring into my soul. Oh, and there's Golden Freddy. It's kind of spooky. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the first part of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. We've chugged along pretty smoothly, and we even ran into an Easter egg at the very beginning. It's me. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. In the 4th night, now that I have Alt F4'd out of this game. Or, no, Alt F4, come on, do it. There, now I did it.